work or aduh gue lupa lagi. Ini apa tulisannya anjing?
Udah apa? Hapus.
Apaan sih nggak baca?
Hapus.
Hai.
Filtering. Filtering is a way to accept the component with the limited frequency and eliminate.
Lanjut.
Today, we want to share about GKPC or Computer Graphic and Image Processing. Before that, I want to introduce myself and my friend. I am Evah.
And I am Muhammad Ari Fadhillah.
I'm Reno.
I'm Rafdhi.
And I'm Delonox.
I want to presentation about processing image intermediate 2. The first, we want to tell about filtering. Filtering. Filtering is a way to accept the component with the limited frequency and eliminate the component with the other frequency.
Method for using filtering. In using filtering needs a method filter G, X, point Y, like matrix size and fold N. General 3, fold 3. Part of cell contain of integrity filter several set filter, max, kernel, or window. Every point X, point Y in image F, X, point Y. Filter with G, X, point Y will produce H, X, point Y. H, X, point Y, the result filtering in point X, point Y.
Types of filtering process method. First, linear spatial filtering. Linear spatial filtering works by correlation or convolution. Example, main filter, Gaussian filter. This method requires max or kernel matrix. Second, nonlinear spatial filtering. Nonlinear spatial filtering order static filters. Respond based on ordering the intensity of neighborhood pixel. Example, maximum filter, maximum main filter, and median filter.
Low pass filtering and high pass filtering. Image processing. Low pass filtering. Low frequency components of the image will be passed and components that have high frequency will be detained. Image smoothing called low pass filtering.
Sharpening purpose of the image is sharpen edge on image. Operation is done by passing the image on filter. High pass filtering will strengthen the high frequency components and frequency and decreasing the lower components frequency. Sharpening more influence on the image of an object. The image sharpening often referred to as sharpening the edge.
High pass filtering. The filter coefficient can be positive, 0 or negative, while the number of coefficient is 0 or 1. If coefficient is 0, so low frequency components value will be decreased. At the same time, if coefficient is 1, so low frequency components will remain the same with before. High frequency of the image components will be passed and components that have low frequency will be detained.
Two implementation filtering process with low pass filter and high pass filter on an image.
First, load the original image, which will see the original histogram. Second, display in an axis.
Third, conduction operation low pass or high pass axis. Fourth, display the image result on limited axis.
Fifth, display the difference image on the other axis. Sixth, and display 2D and 3D on the different axes.
I would like to say thank you for watching our presentation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and
And bye-bye.
and bye-bye.
Thank you for watching.